I am here. Hi. um, I am about to turn Instagram on because I'm just a few seconds behind. Reason being, I got carried away with this new song I'm going to perform for you today. So, I'm going to put my Instagram phone in the cradle and attach the rubber band to my setup. Yeah, my setup is a combination of high tech and low tech. And you know what? As long as it works, it's good. Hello, Instagram. Am I on? I'm about to. Hi. I am going to do a combination of having my glasses on to see if you're hi. Because I have my Irish set up again. Because I'm back in Ireland. So that means I have my TV across the room with the computer. Hi, Jordan. And with a deflector in front of it, so the noise of the fan is not crazy. Hello, organic gold music. So today I'm going to perform 3 songs for you and tell you. Oh my God! Look at my hair. What's happening here? And tell you a couple of stories. But I'm gonna just wait a couple of minutes until everybody comes in the room, and I will give you a musical introduction interlude. Hi, Patty. Hi, Ursula. As an introduction, I'm going to play this song for you that I that I sort of doodled. It's a doodle in the style of Chopin because Chopin is just the best. Well, Mozart's the best. Why not have them both? Like if I could hang out with, if I had to choose between Chopin and Mozart, I say I'll have both. Thank you. Nice. So this is the little thing I made up. Let's see if I remember now. There it is. I don't have a name for it yet, and it'll continue. I've played with some other parts, and I'll play them for you as they come together. So I'm gonna put my glasses on to see in the distance. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, it's weird with my glasses because there's seawater on them. I have been going to the beach every day since I got back. Um, Hi, Neda. Nice to see you. So I came back from Romania, and the weather in Ireland has been just wild, meaning hot, sunny, happy, and the plants have gone mad. Like the my tomatoes in the greenhouse, literally in like 2 weeks, they went from this big to this big. it's amazing. I've never seen that before. Now, hi Gina. I gave him nothing other than top top class soil because it's how I roll, organic. And the plants themselves are very special. They're from a very very sweet friend that I have here, and she's a plant fairy. So everything she's given me has been just thriving like mad. So see, I talk like an Irish person now with using the word mad. Well, anyway, it's fun. So my trip to Romania. So the last two shows I've played for you from there. One on my old faithful piano, sorely out of tune, but still hanging on to something. Yes, Jordan, soil is key, as is soul. My phone always autocorrects soil to soul, and I always think like, well, you're right, organic soul. We should all strive for organic, uncompromised, non-genetically modified souls. Hi, Lori. And so yeah, the trip to Romania, I was really nervous for several reasons. One, because travel right now is just really stressful and weird. So I wasn't eager to just go through all the jump through all the loops. And then, with my dad's sight, him losing his sight, it's just crazy. And then my mom was having issues, so I went there expecting it to be really hard. And then my own issues with being there, and it's hard for me to go to Romania. It's like a love hate, because all the traumatic memories and the good ones too. That's why it's a love hate. So anyway, I went, and I mean, I had a couple of meltdowns, as you would, literally and emotionally, because it was very hard to see my dad that way. And also it was very hot. Like, it was in the 90s Fahrenheit, or like mid 30s Celsius. So it was super, super hot. But then it ended up being really a very, very good trip. Um, with my dad's sight gone, something else opened up. And then also seeing the reality of what um, happened to him kind of, I don't know, reestablished this thread with what's actually happening in the world. And I tend to live in my own head a lot because I'm a creative person. So I'm always interpreting things through my filter in order to create things, to communicate both what the world is doing through my filter. Hopefully, some sort of divine inspiration in there as well to give it life. Hello, Zuleika. So nice to see you. So I see a comment on my big screen across the room, so I should get some monocles. Hi, Tony. Hi. Yes. Also, yes. Tony's talking about the documentary. Yeah. That sort of weaves in today as well. So, the Romania trip was intense, but also very good. And strangely enough, and not entirely strange, because there are no crazy lockdown rules like here in Ireland. Here is, I think, the worst. Maybe Australia's a rival when it comes to just really like boot on your neck kind of thing. So Romania is just so free, and it is the freest I've ever felt there. And it was so unusual. And then I made a couple of new friends. So on one day, I went on a very long hike and just talked about the world and philosophy and soul and the big picture, which I love so much, which is why I love Carl Jung. And it was so, so, so very good. So I came back from Romania with just kind of renewed enthusiasm and energy, and light and darkness. And one of the things that really impressed upon me is my dad's attitude to his condition. And now we all hope that his vision will come back, and it could. Who knows? But just to hear him anytime somebody would ask, because people ask a lot, like, are you seeing something today? Do you see something today? Are you seeing something now? Do you, so I thought to myself, if it was me, I'd be like, stop asking. I'll tell you when I see something. But he was so gracious and really like, no, I don't see anything right now. Or, oh, maybe I see a shadow. Is that there with, so he's very good like that. And also, anytime anybody asked him, how are you? He'd be like, the best ever. Said, I'm having an excellent day. So, and he dances every day. And I just really, really got to see this side of him that's been there all along, but now amplified somehow by the darkness. So the light in him shines brighter somehow, and I'm able to see it. So a lot of sort of metaphors, what happens in darkness. So that brings me to tell you a little bit about the documentary about real vampires that Tony's asking about. I got some renewed momentum. So I have some new ideas how to move forward. It still requires a great effort, but when has it not? But I'm going to loop that very short statement, and I can tell you more about that later. Oh, and I also recorded a video update, like I have the ones that I post on YouTube about the film. I recorded it in the woods of Hoia Baciu, and these are famous for a couple of things. One, an alien abduction, and some other paranormal activity. So I went there and I felt things for sure. And I recorded a video that I will post to my YouTube channel very soon. So, speaking of my movie and about vampires and shapeshifters, the song has been on my mind, so I want to sing it for you. It's called Reflection. And bonus points if anybody guesses where it was played first. Hint: a motion picture. Not waves. I'm not saying waves, but this could be fire. Okay. And thinking about shapeshifters, and I thought, God, I am a shapeshifter, absolutely. And how many of us are shapeshifters? In that we put on different masks, we play different roles for different people, whether we're afraid to be who we truly are around those people, or that's just how much they're able to handle, or it's subjective, the whole thing. But I thought it should be one of those introductions. Hi, my name is Ingrid and I'm a shapeshifter. And with that, I'm going to play the song for you. I'm hoping the sound is okay. The song is the song is a little belty at times, so if I fry the sound waves, may it not be fried. Oh, let me say what Jordan said. Manifesting anything worth making means defeating the forces trying to stop creation. Oh, that's very good, Jordan. I'm going to say that again for everybody. Manifesting anything worth making means defeating the forces trying to stop creation. That's very good. Thank you for that. That's from Jordan Buteau, BFF and artist extraordinaire. Okay, here we go. This song is called Reflection, and it's up to you to guess where it was first performed. Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Ooh. my heart and what I believe in. But somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with the need to know the reason why. Why must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Hi, Christy. Oh, thank you, Ursula. Thank you so much. It's time to put my glasses so I can see Facebook from across the room. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Willie. Hi, Christopher. Glad you could join. So that's my first song. And it's good. It's good. It's got very good words. So anybody guess where this song was first performed? Any guesses? Any guesses? You have until the end of the show, or even after, if you're watching the replay. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Christopher. Oh, thank you. Christopher says that I look stunning. So I must give credit where credit is due. This to the divine. But the dress was made for me by my. I just said that she's now my designer forever. It was made for me in Romania by this amazing fashion designer who I'm related to by marriage. And she is incredible. Her name is Anna Mishkin. So maybe I'll post a link to her work, but you have to be there. Like you can maybe buy things online, but you just have to be there. I had all these fittings and she just did everything to perfection. So I encourage you to go to Romania and have some clothes made, whether you're a man or a woman, a dress or pants, whichever. She's amazing. Thank you, Ursula. And what I really love is sort of this dress is kind of serendipitous because these are the flowers that have been growing out in the meadow in the back, daisies and poppies. And most of you might know that I would stand in front of a lawnmower to protect the poppies and the daisies because I love them so much. But then the horse prince, if you've follow me on social media, he came and hung out here for a while, and he ate them. And he's the only one allowed to eat the poppies and the daisies. Now, the poppies were opium poppies, so I don't know what kind of dreams Prince had the night he ate the opium poppies, but hope they were good. So yeah, this dress is exactly the field behind the house with poppies and daisies. I love it. Before I go any further, I should tell you that there is a tip jar should you like to contribute, and you have two options: either Venmo on venmo.com/Ingrid Serban, or PayPal at paypal.me/Ingrid Serban. So those links are also in the event description if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch or Periscope now. I don't know. I'm streaming to Periscope, but I don't know. Is it going anywhere here on planet Earth or to other planets? Perhaps. Don't know. Now for the next two songs, let's see. Well, I don't know if I have time for two songs. I think I might have time for one. I might. This song I wrote in Paris, and then the last one I'm going to invite you in my workshop, basically, because the song isn't finished yet, and I'm inviting you to hear it before it's completely finished. Okay. Now. Lately, I thought I would find a place to count all the sunsets that we never saw. What would I do if I could turn back the time? Would I say yes? Would I say I don't know how to love, to love someone like you, to love, to love someone like you. Maybe it's alright and it's all meant to be, but I can't help wondering if I could have tried a little harder to be true and find a better way to love someone like you. To love, to love, to love someone like you. To love, to love, to love someone like you. Skies are gray, I haven't seen the sun today. Are you there, love? Let me go, even though it's hard, I know I still feel you. Years from now, we'll look back and we'll say we tried to be the best that we could ever be. You said love is not a test that we could fail, Thank you. Hi, Ali Jean. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That song is called Somebody Like You. So, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I have one more song for you for tonight. I generally like to do three songs and a couple of stories. And I told you my shape shifting story, my dad's story, being back in Ireland story. Yeah. So now, thank you, Patty. Thank you. For the last song, this is a song that's not finished, and it most likely needs a bridge, if not another verse, but I think a bridge. And my friend and music advisor, Michael Winger, he's been suggesting that I collaborate with somebody's on songwriting. So he said the best way to collaborate is to have an unfinished song. So maybe this one with somebody who's a good fit. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. In the key of D. Let's see. Would you ask me to stay? Would you keep me from going away? Would you give me the moon and the stars? Would you turn off the light? Would you kiss me goodnight? Even if we get into a fight. I said some things I didn't want to say. Don't hold it against me. I did some things I didn't want to do. I can't live without you. I said some things I didn't want to say. Don't hold it against me. I did some things I didn't want to do. I can't live without you. Could you throw me a line? Could you tell me that everything is fine? Could you say it again, that you're mine? Could you turn off the light? Could you kiss me goodnight? If I tell you I'm scared of the night. I said some things I didn't want to say. Don't hold it against me. I did some things I didn't want to do. I can't live without you. Hi, Kellum. So that's it. It's a very dramatic ending because I don't really have an ending. And when you don't have an ending, make it dramatic. Why not? So thank you very much. We are half an hour has expired. Oh, thank you, Ali Jean. Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful words. You are beautiful also, inside and out. And I want to thank you for tuning in and for listening and for commenting and for sending me all those beautiful hearts. I love them very, very much. And if you'd like to tip, your generosity is very much appreciated. And that's at paypal.me/Ingrid Serban or at venmo.com/Ingrid Serban. So I am wishing you, if you're on the West Coast in California, have an amazing Thursday. I hope the sun will shine in your heart as it shines outside. And if you're in between East Coast into Europe, into Eastern Europe, and into Egypt, I hope your evening and night is marvelous and that you feel loved and happy and held by somebody or something or yourself or the divine, whatever. And any love is your way. Okay, so with that, without going into some really strange wording for what I'm wishing for you, which is just love, I will stop here. You're very welcome, Lori. And if you're watching this on replay, thank you very much. I love your comments, and that's it. We'll end here. So I will. I have to get up to turn off the Facebook, but I'll turn off Instagram now. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye. Okay, there it is. I can't. Yes. Yeah, so funny. Okay, and now I have to walk over there to turn it off. So, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Come on. It's very funny. Now my mouse isn't working. Oh my gosh, too funny. Stop, mouse, work. Oh, what is going on with my mouse? Mm. This is very strange.